Oh yes, I have been on AliExpress once again in a search for non-Lego stuff, and this time there's this set that caught my eye. Yes, for just around 10 euros, I bought this F1 sports car. And here is the bag that I received. Well, it's always the same. This time this comes without a box, so it's just in a bag. So let's open it right now and see what we got. Yes, bunch of little bags and kind of like wrinkly manual. Oh yeah, we have stickers. Let's take a look at those stickers. Oh yes, this is the joy. Raycan FQS. Yeah. I'm not gonna be using those for sure. But yes, this type of like a branding really makes me laugh. I find it really amusing. But yes, here's the manual. Building guidelines, okay. Machine player. Well, this is not the first machine player that I have seen. That's right. Some time ago, I bought this, which was also machine player, you see? And as far as I recall, the manual was pretty good, and the bricks themselves were also kind of fine. So that kind of sets a little bit of expectation for this set, but we will see later. Yeah, this was the card last time that I built myself a machine player. Yeah, and I actually really like this model. So yes, right now I am going to assemble this set and then I'm gonna tell you all about it. Yes, it is done, and now it is time to talk about what was it like building it and discuss everything about this car. So first of all, let me start by saying that this is not based on existing Lego set as far as I can tell. This is an original design by these people. And yeah, how about we start with the manual? Overall, manual is pretty good. The fact that it has large pictures and easy to follow steps is all great. However, there are some mistakes within the manual. It's nothing large and nothing that you cannot like spot yourself, but just be very careful as you are building and following these instructions. For example, right here within the step 51, it clearly says to assemble these parts in this position right here. However, if we look ahead to the next step, we already see that the upper part has been turned like 90 degrees sideways. And yeah, that basically, this step basically right here is wrong. Then there is this small mistake. As you're looking at part list, you can see that you need to use these bricks that are red color. And they are also red within this illustration. However, on the small one, for some reason, it is shown as a black piece. But again, if you pay attention, there's no problem. However, overall, as I said, the instructions are not too bad and you can get through them pretty easily. But next, let's talk about the car itself. First of all, the brick quality. Well, the brick quality isn't too bad. I must say, once again, they are suffering from the problem where some pieces are a little bit too loose, so you have to figure out carefully where you wanna use these loose bits so that they wouldn't break the structure of the car. However, most of them fit together quite well. Next, the design of the car. Yeah, I can say that I like it quite a lot. I think this is like a nice looking thing, at least from the most angles. I really like how it looks from the top down view. I like it how it looks when you are looking at it from like front. However, I do have a little bit of a problem when I take it on the side. I mean, the front part is done really nicely. However, yeah, there is this hole in the back that just keeps bothering me. It's not a big deal and it could be easily avoided by just placing few bricks over here just to fill in the gap, but it just feels like a little bit of a weird design choice this way. But again, as I said, I quite enjoyed this design. I think it will look really nice on a shelf. And also, I think this would be a great toy for, let's say, a 10-year-old, because it's not too complicated, but it also is quite sturdy. I mean, it holds together real nicely. I mean, there are no bits that would fall off just like easily by touching them. So that's good. That means that the design and the whole like engineering aspect of it is actually quite well done. When it comes to the moving parts, well, we basically have none in this model. We don't have steering for the front wheels or anything. However, yes, this car has this like wind up function. When you pull it backwards, it will go forward when released. I will also give you like a nice spin around so you can see it from all angles yourself. But yes, as I said, I think this is a pretty decent toy car, or let's call it a model, for this price. I'm not entirely sure about total part count for this set. I think it was in a neighborhood between 400 or 500 pieces, and it took me around 2.5 to 3 hours to assemble, so that seems correct. And finally, as always, you get few of these spare parts, and I didn't have any parts missing, which is always nice from these non-Lego sets, because that is not always a guarantee. So once again, these guys, they do quite decent job. Yes, this is my second machine player. So yes, also as I said about the previous set from these people, yeah, they make quite decent sets. And I have no problem, especially for this price. I think I have shown you enough, I have given you enough information, so you can judge for yourself whether you think that set like this is worth it. For me personally, I think it is a quite good value for the price. But now let me say just huge thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please leave a like, drop a comment, like those things actually help to grow my channel a lot. And also please subscribe to my channel, and I want to say a huge thank you one more time, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye. Ow. Ow. Yeah. This is a nice car.